Hey guys, so I put out a community post that I said I would play one of the weekly shorts this week as like a grind map, just so y'all could see me going from discovery to probably the close to best time I'm gonna get on it. So, with that being said, we are gonna just do the map 5 Cursed Swamp. This is by Herivon, I believe. So I wasn't sure which one I really wanted to pick. I thought if I picked map 5, it's probably the hardest one. Or, it's going to be the most interesting one. It's the last one people do. I've only played map 1 so far. By the time this is released, I've probably played the other ones. There's probably shorts on the other ones, but super proud of my map 1 performance. I think I had a 15-1. So feel free to go look at that. Like I said, super proud of it. We are going to see, let me get my mouse off the screen. Those of you that are curious, I play with the controller instead of keyboard and mouse. Just 'cause I play controller on Xbox, so it just makes sense, I think, to continue to play controller on PC. Again, we're gonna do drive alone. I just gotta remember which button's A on here. Okay, I like ice truck. Ooh, what are these? Physics. Okay, we're fine, we're chilling. This is probably checkpoint 3, so we probably at the end. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. This is okay, so this is a longer weekly short map, I feel like. Okay, or maybe I just feel like I have zero control. Okay, my brakes are working, so it's pretty rough to start with. I mean, top 75 just because, we won't really get to the competition until we get the author medal. So most of these people that have scored in Oklahoma are also already, they've already got author medal. So let's see. Okay, reactor boost. This is a little bit better on this turn. For some reason, my R is not working. Maybe we had an engine down or something there. I didn't notice. What's up? Nope, I just need tap brake. Get the last one up here. Better. We save 11 seconds. Still a pretty bad run. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, and you guys can see, we only moved 2 spaces, saving 11 seconds, so most of the competition is going to be afterwards, once we've got AT. Bad airtime there. We need to avoid this grass. Yeah, there's something just right there happening that's making this a little more difficult. We do little brake taps. Don't go outside. We did. That's okay. Alright. You know what? We went down the other way, so that works for me. We did a better beginning. I wonder if there is. I gotta wonder if there's a second exit somehow. Let's just reset this. So staying in the water is better. We're doing little taps there. I should definitely try to avoid that grass. Maybe I can drift around it. Let's go a little bit slower on the end. And maybe just slow down enough for me to look around. I want to see if I can find a different exit on this map. And yeah, once this video is up, guys, feel free to post any shortcuts and stuff that I missed and everything for this map. Actually no, we're ahead. We're gonna just go ahead and get the finish here. Being a second ahead. Yeah, that's author medal. Okay. So there must be, if there's like 5,000 people ahead of me in just the US, there's gotta be a different exit somewhere here. I don't know if I believe that it's all the time save. Okay, let's look around. Yeah, because I don't believe all the time save is gonna be just from playing better, but it might be. Let's drive around for a little bit, see if we see anything out here. I'm not to start with. We'll go left here. Okay, no, we can't. Let's see if we. Right there maybe on the left here instead. Yeah, guys, there honestly might not be a different finish on this map. It might just be Oops, that's off the side. Yeah, because if I'm looking at all the arrows are telling me to go straight. There's occasionally some that tell you to go a different way, though. So that's why I'm more curious that there might be a different exit here, but I think from my initial thoughts is it doesn't look like it. It looks like I just need to drive the ending better. Okay. Top 70, I mean, what's our time right now? 18.9? I mean, we can definitely get an 18 on this. I feel like that's not too much to ask for. That may be too simple, actually, of a improvement goal. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, so, yeah, that's some dirt. We're gonna have to probably drift on this. Yeah, drifting seems to work fine. Also, can I say that this dude at the very front looks very cool? The airtime's probably not good. We do need to eventually reduce that. So yeah, we have a few things we can work on just off the cuff, just thinking about it. I mean, maybe that's faster. I don't think so, though. I think from what I've generally been told, airtime is pretty bad. Well, we are going to have to jump that, though. But I mean, it could just be better to hug the hill. Yeah, that did save us more time at that point. Oh, we're definitely saving time at this point. Okay, now we got this. We're going pretty quick. Okay, I used some brakes there. It's fine. Okay, maybe I brake too much. Maybe it just needs a brake tap. So yeah, we're top 5K US at this point. Still 18 and a half. 18 is definitely feasible. I mean, I'm thinking right now, unless I discover like some way to go at this a lot faster than I've been doing it, like 17.8 is probably gonna be my cap I'm gonna be able to perform at. We can see. Okay, that was with a couple brake taps and we made it basically. Okay. Okay, I said 17.8, there's a 17.8. That could definitely improve. Our beginning was pretty bad. Yeah, our beginning was pretty rough. Let's keep going. Want to make this a proper grind through the map, you guys know. Just for also feedback, I'm working on putting together a Discord server. Just for the channel. It's gonna have you know, area for people to talk Pokemon, since I really enjoy playing Pokemon. It's gonna have an area for people to talk about Trackmania, since I've been getting really into playing Trackmania. Although again, the sad thing is like the club access doesn't just go across platform, so you have to purchase it again. We might eventually do that. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, that was a rough one there. That's okay. See where we can improve here. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna make a Discord server. If you guys are interested in actually joining it, let me know. I'm still working on trying to, you know, I want to make sure all the proper rules are in place. So if there's places okay, yeah, penalty grass probably not good. If there's places I like, you know, I want to make sure only I can post in. I want to make sure I have that set up correctly. So I'm just not as involved with Discord, but the hopes are, you know, but towards the end of this month. This is October when I'm recording this, so hopefully towards November we'll have this ready. Let's try at the beginning here, going for this jump we did last time. Okay, so it seems like as long as I can, well, my line was pretty trash there at the end. No, I do think if we can, this jump must be better. Do I have more speed in front of me? I think I might. That turn was rough. 0.41, 0.7, yeah. I mean, I really got a 17.8 and said, let's let that be the best run I can do. Yeah, because even with that, where I'm like, I feel like maintaining pretty good, what is it, staying on the track and stuff, I'm so far behind. So yeah, I think I need to get a little airtime. I could do one brake tap, but it might just be because I was slower. Yeah, I would like maybe top 25 Oklahoma. That would be, I guess, a good kind of point. Okay, I'm going way too wide there. Yeah, then I just missed the whole... Yeah, I just missed the whole piece there. Let's see if there's anything around this dude by chance. Or if he just looks really cool. I think he's just supposed to look really cool. Yeah. I never checked behind me. Probably this cliff. Yeah, okay. I feel like you never know. Sometimes these maps are a little cheeky and they put extra stuff in random places. Okay, let's hold hard right. We need a better line here. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. I could have got 17.5. Huh. Let's make 17.5 the goal, I think, of this video. I mean, I think it's possible. I mean, we just saw I was ahead by at least 0.1 or something. So as I keep improving, we'll get better. Yeah, I need to figure out how I want to take that turn. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no risky finish, so that's okay. Where to go next? Also, guys, I am going to hopefully soon be a part of a Pokemon Draft League. It's going to be starting eventually. I signed up in their Discord server a few weeks back, so I think they're waiting just to get 16 players. I think there's someone there. I think there's like 10 people that have signed up to like actually play, so they're getting pretty close to like the number they want. I'm excited for it. I've got some cool Pokemon kind of thought and ideas of ones I want to use. Really, it's going to be from I'm doing Pokemon Showdown Blitz. It's been pretty fun to do just because we have more top speed, more speed, I think. Not after I ruined it like that. I need to just go wide once. Yeah, I've been doing Pokemon Blitz on Showdown for it's the same format that we're going to be playing in, which is going to be single battles, Gen 9, which, is going to be different than if you watch, like, Wolfie VGC, Cybertron, where they pretty much do everything in doubles. Even their Draft League they're playing in is doubles right now. This one's just going to be singles. So, it's going to be different, which means a lot of different Pokemon, can shine compared to before, which I think is kind of cool. One that I thought was pretty fun was Lurantis, the video actually just went live at 8 AM today, my time, so judging by when this is going to go out. I feel like I saw something over there. Did I not? Okay, yeah, I feel like in that distance I'm seeing a blue. Okay, that might be the starting point actually now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, we drive so slow out here. Let's see. Can I get to this little island encampment to see what I see? I don't know if I can drive across this or not. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, whatever. It's fine. But Lurantis was pretty cool. The contrary ability was pretty, solid, I feel like. Actually, I wonder if the grass is faster than water on this map. Also, I definitely feel like there has to be some type of thing with just hitting that blue and then just skyrocketing into Yeah, anyways, I'm getting off topic. Lurantis was very cool. The contrary ability made Leaf Storm work instead of powering me down. I got powered up, which was solid. Yeah, that's the biggest part. I hope this mic is still working. Test. Ooh, my OBS is kind of struggling. I don't know. Let's hope it's still working. We need to get at least one more good run. I'm just so far ahead of myself at this point. I don't get how I got so far ahead. But yeah, I'm feeling like there definitely has to be some type of cut right there. Maybe not. Let's keep going. I mean, we're getting more speed there, but then we're so much slower at this point. Yeah, we're so much slower at this point. find them at the end. I feel like my time save has to be here in the middle, and or at the beginning, and I'm just not finding it yet. Because I'm going into that with plus 0.2. So that would definitely basically give me my 17.5. Yeah, let's keep going. I think maybe I had it that one time when I jumped the rock cliff here on accident. Because, like, I go way too wide there, and now I'm cooked, right? Because I'm not catching up to the dude in front of me. I mean, not bad, 18.2. But I mean, 18.2 was so, like, 4 minutes ago. Like, we're improved. Our times we won now are at least below 18. Okay, maybe that bump is not doing me good. Let's see if I drift here. No. I don't think drifting's the answer. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not it. I think there's no catching up. There's no catching up for me at this point because I don't understand what I would do to get faster here. I mean, I think I can take that turn closer. And that's going to save me some time, but I need to get faster here. And I got it, but now I'm going to get caught up to it. That's just because I couldn't drive straight. Oh, if I didn't bump this, could have been a PB. Yeah, I mean, maybe the grass isn't bad because, I mean, with the grass, I am still getting just like a tenth behind. Okay, that was a beautiful beginning. 0.3. You know, I said 17.5 is I think what I can get to. My thoughts is this map is going to be probably sub 17. I mean, I'm just not that good compared to people still. So I wouldn't doubt it if there's some people that can make this into like a 16.9. That could be overestimating. I think my peak could eventually be a 17.2. Okay, let's watch it. So we had 436 when we crossed the goal line there. Let's see if we avoid the penalty grass, what our lead looks like. I don't think the lead up to this really matters, because I think we get the reactor boost there. Okay, I mean, yeah, we were 80 faster. Because, yeah, through the penalty grass, we were 420. We were at 506, it looked like. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe I'm just taking that too wide. Like, yeah, so avoiding the grass, we pick up a lot of speed. Maybe it's because there's a gear change right there whenever I'm trying to cross. Oh, I'm sure you guys can tell me in the comments once we're done with this if how much the... Ooh, there we go. 17.7. Finally some improvement. You guys can tell me how much the water actually matters. I feel like it probably does quite a bit more than I'm anticipating. So, but that's okay. Let's try again. Like I said, goal 17.5. We still need to shave off 1/4 of a second then. Well, there's our 1/4 of a second. Let's just maintain. Oh, what is that right there? Ooh, we saved another. That's almost another 0.1. It's pretty good. We can do it though. Yeah, I have full faith and confidence that I am missing something pretty important here, but I also just kind of think it's due to me not knowing exactly the best way to drive these different cars. But I do feel like this is the best if I can get in there kind of close. Ooh, look at that start from me. I'm so much slower already. Ooh, yeah, my speed was like 300 going up that hill. Man, I don't know what I did that one time just to clear that rock. But truthfully, I guess even if I do that again, I'm losing all my speed before I get to that point again. Let's see if there's any weird... I mean, maybe there's some random... Maybe there's some random end, like, up this... around this dude. Wait a second. I think if I tilt this right... Oh, I 100% think if you tilt this right, you can get to the ending. Yeah, because look at the angle. I mean, maybe honestly you're supposed to be able to go like over to... No, because you go down so much, there's not something to hit off of. This is definitely it though. This is where someone's gonna get it. Someone's gonna get something clean right here. And that's how they're gonna make the exit. I was just wondering, I wonder if like, most of these maps usually always have like a second finish if there's just one I can find. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. We're zooming. Okay, let's try one more time. Yeah, I'm sure there's not one just like over here somewhere. I feel like I'm still like, I'm under enough to where I believe that there has to be a finish somewhere. Okay, now that we're up here. Okay guys, I don't know how to change our perspective on PC, unfortunately. So let's just back up around. Really cool. I just want to see if I see another red. I mean, there's a big glowing sun. That could be it, honestly. Now we're gonna fall. That's okay. It's whatever. Maybe that could be it, or is that just the sun getting reflected in the game? Okay, I don't think this is the run where I'll be able to tell. Because I mean, it also needs to be closer, I think, than the one we're currently getting. Let's see, let me get a wider angle into that last turn, and we'll look and see if I can see another exit. I still feel like there has to be on this map. Okay, that was not a wider turn in the slightest. Well, we went through every single tree. Yeah, that was not a wider turn in the slightest. Anything weird along these rocks though? I feel like sometimes these exits are kind of just haphazardly placed. Just randomly, and you gotta be able to find it. Though I don't think I'm seeing it anywhere. So let's keep looking. I mean, I guess that tells me that there's not one, right? And it just means I'm bad. And I need to keep improving. What in the world just happened there? Okay, yeah, let's watch this again. We go under here. We go here. I mean, we made it pretty far. Anything around this mountain at all? We drive around behind it. Maybe. That's a pretty small fit. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything out here. Let's keep looking a little bit longer. I swear, guys, I'm sorry that the grind videos turned into this. I swear there has to be something out here. Like, I don't know if you can convince me that it's just the basic exit. I need to be able to make it where the little glowing sun was, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. That's funny that I recreated that twice. Let's see. We got up here. Yeah, I don't think there is anything out here, guys. I guess it really is just that one exit. Okay. Let's get back to the grind. We're at 17.6. Our goal is 17.5 to finish up this video. So, I mean, we got a good time there. We lost time. Afterwards, we're also losing some time in that underwater sequence. And then lastly, we're doing pretty good here. We're going for the... Yeah, I think going on the dirt's the best answer. I don't know if we gain enough speed without going on it. Short left, right. I guess my exit from that is pretty difficult. I was gonna say, I wonder if staying on the grass is better, but it's definitely not. That's also not better. Well, almost enough speed. Let's keep going. Yeah, we have that one yellow arrow there, so I feel like I might be missing something. I don't know, what... Okay, so that drop was finally better. I need to be able to be straight when I'm dropping down that. I mean, is this better here? Getting a wider angle? I don't think it is. I do think I want on the inside. Yeah, that could have been it. No. Come on. Okay, 0.3. We're still ahead. We need to be straight here. Ooh, we were. That's good. Okay, now we just need a good finish. I mean, it's technically a 17.5, but we lost like 0.2, 0.3 at the end. No, we keep going. I think we go under 17.5. As much as I want to count that, which I feel like most people probably would. I don't think I'm going to. So I know I can do better. So yeah, first key was getting a better landing there. Second key is, I think... Ooh, unlucky. Yeah, so first, we need to get a good jump here. Yeah, because, like, see that jump, and then we went to this turn, but we... Yeah, I need to understand that turn, because I feel like it's weird, because when we're switching between one vehicle to the other... Just because I feel like it's really messing with, It's messing with my turn there. I wonder if I should be braking when I go into that turn, or when I go into the switch, just so that way I can, No, because see, that's not gonna work. Okay, so first turn, we need to jump. We are 0.4 behind, so we're not catching up. Let's see how my ghost does it again. I don't know how my ghost does it. I mean, I just got close to speed. So I just need to be able to watch this sucker till the end and not turn too far left like I did there. Got some air time. Okay, yeah, because we're losing a lot of time right there. Let's see how much we can get back. We're even slower. Is our other guy just in a higher gear than us right now? I think so. Yeah, they must be because he caught up at the end. Yeah, the penalty grass has slowed me down, and I'm definitely slower than the ghost me at that point. Okay. It's not working. Let's keep going. Yeah, man, that turn. This beginning is the rough part of this sequence. That's a good turn. I was gaining. Ooh, yeah. Turned way too much to the right there. I need to get into that straight, so I wonder if I can just take a wider angle into this change. If that would be better. I think it actually might, because I didn't lose time, I think, in that little area. Yeah, I think that could be better, actually. I mean, the alternative is... Can I just... I mean, an alternative is, why don't I just skip this car change? No, that is not gonna work. That is immensely slower. Okay. So yeah, we definitely gotta change our car. Ah, man. I don't know how I feel like I'm just getting lucky a couple of times. I don't feel like I've actually figured out how to go through this. I mean, maybe tapping like I just did now is the way to get through that checkpoint, but yeah, we're a gear ahead with speed up there. It was a good last turn. We saved a lot of time. But I think the last turn was also just good just because we were also already slower. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Let's just keep going. We'll find a revelation at some point. We're ahead by a little bit. .4 behind, .7 behind. We're still 5.7. Yeah, okay. No time save. Hey, 4. It's good. I mean, hey, we did save time at the end. Again, I don't think we're maintaining into a gear that matters, though. Yeah, I can't be jumping right there like that. I need to be able to stay grounded. I mean, I wish I would have counted the 17.5 I just got. It's fine. We'll keep going. It's supposed to be a hunting video, so if I'm not hunting a bunch, there's nothing for y'all to enjoy. You know, don't know if anyone actually will get this far in the video, though. I know I've had a few people want to watch hunting videos, but I've not, you know, not necessarily seen that much of a reception to them, especially compared towards when I post like a different video. Again, my videos don't get a lot of views anyways, but it doesn't seem like the hunting videos are too popular, so we'll have to... Sorry, that's my dog. We'll have to see if anyone made it this far in the hunting video and is still watching, let me know. I would be generally surprised. I mean, you can just say something in the comments like, snow car is cool. I don't know. That seems fine with me. Ooh, that was a good beginning. We're way too wide. Yeah, and we're not going straight enough into that, so we're catching, like, it's trying to drift us. You can hear a little screeching. But we need to somewhat be going a little bit wide into it, because if we don't, then we are just going to go off the side of the map there. Yeah, now we're worlds behind this other dude. It's a rough map. Rough map. Yeah, guys, made it this far. Tell me snow car is cool in the comments. Otherwise, we'll keep balling. Yeah, I really probably could have stopped. We're gonna either stop at either 30 minutes or at a new PB. So we'll see which one happens first. I know I've got some space to still improve on here. I don't know how much though. I think we're starting to get to a part where I don't have the mechanic Nova Fall to make it. Go for a little brake tap there, see if that makes a difference. I can't tell these little brake taps I'm doing are actually doing anything for me. I mean, maybe. That was 17.9, our first back in 17 in a while. I mean, maybe I'll just say when I did the taps. That's funny. You know, it'd be funny if the risky finish was back here. He had to somehow do a turnaround for it. Okay, and no risky finish. Let's get back to the grind. Too wide. And we also didn't get a clean it too with the rally car. We're also way too wide at the end. Nope, too many bumps. Way too wide. Let's just keep going though. We can have a good ending. We can save time. I'm telling you guys, someone is just gonna like boost to the ending. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but that is 100% what is gonna happen. I mean, yeah, I just see it 100% happening. I don't think I have the patience to try to run and find to get it. But that's okay. Okay, starts. We're gaining. We're in the same gear. Ooh, okay. Okay, guys. I had a very small PB. I feel like we had a relation there. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna go till 30 minutes or until sub 17. I think is what I've now decided. Ooh. I honestly think that would have beat my last one too. So it's 2 runs where I would have just had a PB. I wonder if we're catching up to me here. Ah, the grass killed me. Ooh, unlucky at the there. Hey, now we're gonna get to see me go through this turn at the last one. That was really good. Yeah, because we can't go in any of that grass, but just barely getting on the dirt is so much better for us. Keep pulling straight. Ooh, 17-2. Oh my gosh. Almost top 1K in the US. I told we'll go till 30. We'll go till 30. We'll make this a first like official full grind. And it seems like there's so much more I can still that I've been able to improve on that first section. Oh my gosh, 17.4. That's crazy. Man, it really feels like being able to follow that hill down with the snow car has been super helpful. But then, I don't know if it's just my line's bad at that point, because I'm losing speed afterwards. So yeah, watch how, yeah, you can see how my PB does it. Like, I'm just like following this hill down like almost exactly, and it's saving me so much time, but then it must be my angle coming out of that water is just when I go into the transition to, I don't know what that other car is, so apologies. Maybe you guys can tell me what that car is. Yeah, my transition into that car just seems still a little rough, so that's where I'm losing a lot of time. Man, at 17.6 again. Yeah, this new beginning is definitely the way, because I'm saving so much time just right here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I had like barely was positioned to looking right. Nope, too much. Okay, yeah, so I just held straight just slightly and then I turned right into this. Okay, there we go. We had a good exit finally. I mean, we're getting good we're not sub 17s. We're getting good sub 18 times now. And I feel like it does have to do with, we just gotta get this beginning part down more. I feel like that's one of the last pieces of the puzzle. Well, not the last piece of the puzzle, because we're still losing time right afterwards. 17.57. We bonked, this won't be it. Honestly, 17 is probably, I said 16.9, but if I'm gonna get close, then I feel like maybe it's gonna be like 16.8. Because there's gonna be someone else that just godly takes these turns here. Yeah, so I somehow have less speed. It's okay. Ooh, that was good. It's okay that we're catching up. That was a really good line. Ooh, just barely. I wonder if I should be getting more not on the dirt. So I wonder if I'm gonna go faster if I'm outside of the dirt instead. I don't really know. Guys, this 17.2 might be the best I'm gonna get. I think I can see a time of me getting a 17 point, like sub 17.2, maybe even 17.1. But it seems very difficult. First I need to get this turn better. Yeah, I got it. If I get this turn better, I can save a second. But then I have my exit, which I'm losing time on because I'm not taking the same angle, I think. And at this point, I do wonder if I take. I just don't think so because it's so wide. I don't think that saves more time. I just feel like it can't. We know the penalty grass is in it, but I just feel like I just feel like there's no way that going on that road at the end. Let me point it out. I just don't think this is faster. I mean, 0.37. Let's take the road again. I know I'm ahead. Let's just take the road again. And let's see what it does to my time. Let's remember 0.572. Okay, well, this is not going to be helpful anymore. I think I really got to drift if I want to take this road. Yeah, I just don't think it's it. Okay, that we need to be more closer because we need to dodge the air time there. And we're maintaining our speed now. That was the exit. Oh my gosh, 17.1. Holy. I'm proud of this run. The 17.1 feels pretty good. Spending half an hour trying to grind it. So let's look at everything just in total now. For the 2 tracks that I've done so far, I feel pretty great being top 9 with a 17.1 and top 11 with a 15.1. Just so you guys can see, both are top 1,000 in the US, which is super cool. North America, which I guess there's probably not that many more players on these, yeah. Still top 1,000. And ooh, really good top 2K. I really feel like if I could get this down to a 17, I could definitely want to be up here, but I could at least be improved a little bit more. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll probably save map 4 and also do that with this one. Unsure. We'll see. Cool. Peace.